Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Escaping Tarkov. This is episode number 57. It's good to have you. Today we're going to try to finish up Tarkov Shooter Part 5 at the very least. Hopefully we can get that done in the first raid and then see what Tarkov Shooter Part 6 has for us. Should be a good time. Going to be a good episode. Nighttime Customs, here we come. Let's go. All right, here we go. So let's go get ourselves a Mosin. We're just going to get like a pretty stock standard Mosin going here. Not gonna bother with the Patriot, stuff like that. I actually see there's a barter here for the Mosin as well. Let's look at barters. How close are we to this? Not even remotely. Let's just look up batteries. I want to see kind of how expensive these are. So I need 8 of those. So 32K. Plus another 24. It's about the same, but this one comes with a sight. So let's just grab that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it was 5. It was 5D batteries. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, I mean, but again, like I said, it still comes with a sight. So I already have the Brammet ready for this bad boy here, so we're good to go there. We don't need this, and we don't need that. All right, done. We're probably just gonna Mosin man it up here. Do nothing, nothing too crazy. Maybe we'll bring a VOG or two. Now the question is here: do I want to bring? I think I do bring our case here. The chance to make money in dorms if nobody's there is just, it's too high. So we're gonna do a little hot swap here. Oh no, definitely want to keep the factory key and the ZB14 key. Okay. I don't like switching my keys too much, but it is, I recommend if you are playing on a much longer term account, investing into multiple multiple docs cases or key tools, or multiple SIG cases. They're not even really that bad for the barter for Jaeger. It just takes time to gather them up, but over the course of a wipe, if you save up enough to have a SIG case for the major maps with the major keys, so like Customs, Reserve, Shoreline, all have a lot of keys, and then you could combine like Woods, Labs, and Interchange because they don't have a ton of keys, stuff like that. And then like have a factory key at each one afterwards. It's just a fine way to do it. All right. Go ahead and grab our cheap armor here. Again, like I said, that's just, there's no reason not to bring these into raid at the end of the day. And then, yeah, because we're crafting them for fairly cheap per unit. I have done the exact math on it, but it is quite cheap comparatively. I think the stack of 7-in-1 might actually be cheaper than that. As weird as that is. Let's see, 40 is 28,000. Yeah, so 40 rounds of 7-in-1 is more expensive than a gold chain. So it's worth keeping those in there, and we'll keep the 20 there. We might shoot a lot because we're just bringing in a Mosin. Yeah, we're going nighttime here. Should always bring a backpack just in case. You know what? I'll bring my hatchet just in case we need to run faster. And we don't need this guy. So a lot of keys there for our shoreline runs. What's this key for? I don't need that. We'll sell that. I like this spread here, nice and even. 3x5 there to go. We'll top load in raid just because that'll help level up our skills. Hope we can get an 8 kill, and hopefully get these gold chains down. Excuse me. But our main focus is going to be scavs. We need to get 5 more kills, and we'll be done with that task line. So if we get 5 more kills, we won't have to feel bad about running into dorms and maybe dying potentially. Yeah, so I'm going to hit that ready button. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Not a bad spawn. Gonna try to avoid the players here. Bit of a transition period between daytime and nighttime. Actually, sometimes makes it harder to see than just straight nighttime with the moon out. But we're gonna head over on to gas station here. Apparently you can't run through that gap. Okay. Gonna run through here. Check for key spawn on the chair there. I forget which one. It's a fairly high-end key, though, if I remember correctly. Then we'll go from there. So again, our goal is scavs. Over players. Being really cautious here. Well, not cautious, just being aware here in case boss man and crew are around. I think there'd be a lot more shouting and a lot more grenade throwing if there was. Okay, let's go hop into the, oh, I don't have that key. I thought I had that key for some reason. I was gonna go hop in there and grab the safe that's in there. So that's in new construction. Trying to think where there could be scavs here. Let's go ahead and get it through crossover here. Could be a scav or two in this area. Not hearing anything. There could definitely be players in this area as well. Alright. Let's keep heading through. This is one of the weird things about spawning in and trying to get scav kills. Sometimes there's scavs everywhere at spawn. Sometimes you have to wait a couple minutes for them to come in. And when you're trying to avoid players, while you're waiting for scavs to spawn in, you hear players killing all your scavs, and it's just like, get off my scavs! So we'll go ahead and loot this guy. That's worth money. That actually trades for Bramits, which we're going to be using a lot of. Hearing suppressed shots hit inside of dorms. Actually sounded like the closer one, too. So, definitely not something we want to mess with. We could go check, like, old gas. That area. If we know there's somebody in dorms, we know there's somebody in new construction. Less likely somebody around in the new area. Though that said, everybody that's in there and over here is probably from this side of the map. We probably got ahead of everybody else that was coming from our side of the map. So that may or may not work. Let's just keep grabbing some caches here. Maybe gas station will give us some. The other thing is we really got to give the dorms players time to get out, because ultimately we want to get in there and place these gold chains as well. Let's just listen for a second. You hear a step in here. Of course, the first thing I do is walk through a bush. Because classic. All right, let's go check. Let's go check old gas. A lot of good loot in this building over here. There's vodka spawns, gold spawns, med spawns. If you look for morphines for your task, ton of morphine spawns in the like underground pit area. I found a lot down there, so if you're stuck on that task for either peacekeeper or therapist, I would recommend. Okay, I hear a scav. That's good. Also just good loot in these buildings as well.
А ну иди сюда, говно собачье. Решил ко мне лезть.
Okay. Little hip fire action there. We'll do that. And then there was some shooting at gas station as well. Okay. Oh, dry fuel's worth a decent amount. It's worth more, maybe not than buying a gold chain. What is that? Oh, it's a smoke grenade, I see. From the flea market, but it's certainly worth more than what you can sell the gold chain for. So, I guess we keep the gold chain then. It's just more convenient, right? That said, it's probably worth more than that. Plus that, so we'll do it that way. Okay, let's get this guy searched as well. This holds a lot of one-slot items, so you have to kind of finagle them around if you want to fit any two-slot items in there. Might as well pull that out. Let's also top up here while we can pick up the round. And we got 4 more to go. And if this has not been touched by a player, there's a good chance that old gas is up. With scavs, let's just see if we can spot any heads peeking over some cover. That's more shots in gas station there. Hot rods are good, they sell. Or trade for BS, whichever one you want. Not hearing anybody walk around here, so I don't really know. Less than half of PSD GZH, so not ideal, but you know, could be worse. I do like the PP19. It is a fun little gun to use. You can get it for stupid cheap, which is real nice. So this either means a player looted this or a scav opened it up. Both of those are possible. Okay, let's check giving tree here. Bolts. The best thing you can find underneath this tree, by the way, is a rig. You can find random amounts of rigs there. And what those will give is anything in the game. They just spawn filled with stuff. I've even seen highlights of people finding red key cards in the rig there, or in the wallet that can spawn there, that sort of thing. So just something to keep in mind. Very rare, of course. Very rare. I personally have found a rig there myself. It didn't have a red keycard in it, but the rigs are possible. All right, so one scav down. It's unfortunately one of those really hard to see guys. This is where that thermal would have been really handy. But hopefully when the moon, quote unquote, comes out or comes up, we'll be good to go here. We're going to go back towards sniper scav area, like the checkpoint area over here. See if we can spot some silhouettes. Maybe I should have gotten a cheap night vision. I don't know. It just didn't seem like... The past few nights in Tarkov have been really bright, so I've been kind of getting away with it, but I guess there's that one night it was really raining and gray. There's a ton of great loot in these new buildings as well, if you're not checking them. There's filters, fuel. All sorts of stuff. This one's as good as it always was, but which it was pretty good. People skip this a lot, but there's filters and fuel in here. But I'm talking about the ones at the expanded offices now. Stuff like that. Again, sounds like gas station area. All right, let's keep going here. Go the long way around. Maybe we'll go like do the long cache loot around towards dorms, and that'll yield us enough scavs plus time. Like I can't even see if there's a scav in there or not. Well, that's a slightly better angle. So a sniper scav spawns in that building there. But we did hear some shooting from this direction, so... Man, I really can't see right now. Not ideal. Again, just looking for silhouettes here, etc. I might be walking in through new gas as well. This person may not have killed every scav in this field over here. Hopefully the moon will come out by then. It is kind of cloudy out though. Works for me. Scavs really can't see at nighttime compared to normal, so highly recommend. We're going to start needing this for the setup at some point. Oh no, I did the setup already. No, I couldn't have done the setup already. That's skier. Never mind. Which is why we're trying to get the chumming done. But yeah, because setup and silent caliber are a pain. I'm silhouetting here a little bit. All right, there comes the moon. Here comes the moon. So we'll hopefully be able to see a bit better here soon. Hopefully this guy didn't kill all of the scavs over here, but there's a good chance that they did. Oh, there it goes. So you see how the lighting just trying to switch there? That means it's gone from officially dusk to night. This will be our nighttime weather here. Their transitions are usually pretty good, but sometimes you can... Sometimes they're pretty obvious too. No sniper scav for us. Did not mean to jump there, but that's bad habits of getting up from crouch with the jump. So that was inside? Where was that? Got these 2 Vogs. I think there's a player over here. A player scav, maybe? Because it sounded like indoor shots. Maybe the scav killed somebody. Because I've got these nades that I would like to use. Get a player nade killed too. That'd be awesome. And eventually we're going to start bringing like high-end weapons to the dorms. Might be too far. Ow. I hate it when they can see you and you can't see them. You know? Because my face was blocked by the sheet there and they could see underneath and yeah. And for once, not a, because it was a scav, it was just how it worked. Did I not bring meds with me? Oh no. I don't think I brought meds with me. That's pretty bad. Oh, I do have the storage room key though. Whew. That'll hopefully get us some meds. Yeah, that's not good. I've got a splint though, which is nice. I'm gonna grab this SKS. Let's go ahead and use that too. Oh, that's 3 scavs, so 2 more. Not good, generally speaking. Hoping this guy would have some meds on him. That guy looked pretty meaty. So we're actually gonna dip. Because I really want to get scav kills. We don't need to bother with that. We gotta dip and try to find some meds. One place we can do that is in this car over here. There's a jacket that always spawns meds. So. That player looked maybe not the juiciest player in the world or the chattiest player in the world. But they certainly had a big backpack on and a decent helmet on, so I'm not gonna concern myself with that. So yeah, this will always spawn meds. Whether we get the right meds or not is questionable, but we did, so that's good. Now that's probably the person that was at dorms because they shot at me with something suppressed. And that's what we heard inside of dorms was a suppressed shot. So that's really good. Okay. Let's put this bad boy on 4. Let's get our head and thorax fixed. Okay. Almost there. I think there's some med spawns up here as well. And this has all been looted. Got it. Yeah, as I was saying before, over here, there's just some good spawns. Hoping they might have missed like a med spawn or something along those lines. Or didn't take a med spawn, that sort of thing. But there's weapon spawns here. On the other side, there's an actual physical med container, I think. One with a weird mannequin. There's some gold spawns behind it. I think you can spawn with a roller on the wrist. As well. What is that? Looks like Tushunka. Tushunka. All right, yeah. Let's just use what we got. Weird raid. I can't believe I forgot hard meds, but I mean, sorry. I can believe I forgot hard meds. It's a bummer that I forgot hard meds. Very much so believe I forgot hard meds. Alright, that guy's all good to go. We'll get this going, and then what we'll do is we'll just keep spamming 4 here. I want to get to the other office area. Because like I said, there is med spawns in here. The old green screen as well. Looks like it's all been looted, but doesn't mean they didn't leave anything for us. I know this has probably been picked dry, but maybe there's like an AI2 in here or something, you know? You just never know. Yeah, it's empty. Didn't think it would have anything. Alright, we can buy these cheap enough. Let's go ahead and eat some Tushunka. Alright. We're gonna circle back around towards old gas now, I think. Looking for these last few scavs here. Okay. I mean, not bad. Again, this is a good area to loot. If you loot this plus the small building back near the extract on this side, ZB whatever it is, 012. You can make out like a bandit. You can get some really nice stuff. I don't think I've actually seen this new area. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember it. Is that BT? No. It did sound like it was this direction. Make sure we're filled here. Check for sniper scav. I don't know if these lights on mean power is on. Or not. I don't know. specifically what that means. Alright, I think I'm gonna head this way. We need to get to dorms. Gotta plant these gold chains. Might be some more scavs that spawn over there. Hopefully this player is not around. Hopefully they went to the... There's a new extract where you turn on the power. And the new building that Rashala can spawn in, that big scaffolding building, or construction building, you can actually extract there as long as you turn the power on. Now we checked that already, but let's check this for some more hard meds, hopefully. Yeah, even that's fine. And as much as I love the PP19, it's just not worth it, weight-wise and monetarily-wise, to save it like that. AP20s. I'm not opposed. Although I sometimes think Magnum Buckshot's better. Depends on my mood. It sounds like it's over towards Bridge. Now remember, we are players, so we're allowing player scavs to spawn in here a bit later than sometimes they normally would, but that's okay. Yeah, like I said, let's start heading on over to the dorms area. And just hope that not too much has been looted and there's a scav or two up. And we can go plant these chains. So we get ourselves to woods. And go from there. Looks like these have been looted. Just have a listen real quick. Maybe not. Okay, we'll check these out. I don't need this thing. Okay. Check these out. Yeah, thank you on the croquants. Vases, teapots, stuff like that. We are going to need these, I think. I'm not sure what the ordering of Ragband's tasks are. We're also going to keep an eye out for a scav with a pilgrim backpack on. Need one of those in raid. All right, nice. Tarkov Shooter Part 5 is complete. I will take that. So, better way to go in and out here is out the window, onto the garbage, onto the garbage. Oh, you'll jump for me. There we go. And inside. Okay. Check Mr. Dead Scav here. I'm sure there's stuff we can get rid of here. Like that can go, this can go. Bolts and milk are fine. Easier to sell than relays anyway. Go ahead and drink that milk. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Oops. I'd rather just have the ammo in case we find more. It'll stack easier. Elite sell okay. Repellent I think sells okay as well. Okay, so that was clearly a scav that had looted. Scavs can loot each other now, which is interesting. But something to keep in mind. WD-40 is a no thanks. Okay. Euros are good. We're going to need 50,000 of them at some point. Okay. We'll just do the normal customs, you know, loot run here. I'm sure Marked Room has been taken. I'm sure maybe even some of the 3-story safes have been looted as well. But if 2-story is untouched, I'm not opposed to looting up a few of these items. Topping up our meds, you know. Not really meant when I said topping up our meds, but you know, it's fine. That's fine. Tashunka there, don't need that though. 2 jackets in here. Jackets really are high-end loot, like, or they're just like safes. They can have just some of the best loot in the game in it. That said, this much later into the wipe, they're not as useful, but still good. And early in the wipe, man, oh boy. I tell you what. Soap's actually worth about 12k a piece, I think. 10 to 12k a piece. It's not bad. Grab the suppressor at least. I'll get rid of that. Take that. What did you have? Actually, I had BT as well. I think I'd rather have the shotgun, though. Higher chance of one-tapping than a 10-round burst. Just some quick jackets up here. I think I heard something moving around. Guess there's potential for that. All right. Okay, let's go try to plant these. We need the kitchen area with the microwave. Dead body there. Multiple dead bodies here. Touch them for loot, but... or for EXP, but... oh boy. A lot of nonsense there. I can never remember the microwaves on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor. Well, they actually even looted that? Wow, I'm impressed. I think it's 3rd floor. I think it's just in a separate room. It's not in this main garbage room area. Or is it in 2-story? Am I just completely making this up? You know, I know I'm trying to teach you guys the game, but even I forget stuff. Haven't played the game that much. Okay. Yeah, 3rd story, 3-story dorms. Maybe it's down the way a little bit. Oh yeah, that's right. It's over here. It's this one. That's, or is it the one above this on the 3rd floor? Man, I am really not. I'm really misremembering this because this is where bullshit goes. Oh yeah, it is over here. Right, it's right here. Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. To be fair, I've only done this like 4 or 5 times. It's just one of those spots where you just don't think about until you have to do something in there. But you have to place them in the microwave. All right. Double tap tab. Get that going. We're in the red timer here, which is fine. So we'll loot up. We'll see if there's any safe rooms left. Make it a bit of a longer raid here, which is fine by me. And then, if there was a giant player fight here, there's a good chance that there's some like decent loot left over as well. I'm really happy we ran away from that fight in gas station. That just wasn't a fight we're ready to take on. All right, part of chumming is done. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Doesn't really matter. We'll put that in there, I guess. Put that down there. Put that down there. All right. No way in hell that has not been looted. That's just how that goes. Probably nothing in there if it's only giving me 24. Okay. A lot of scavs. Yeah, a lot of scavs defending marked room. Crazy. All right, cool. There's some jackets around, but let's just go focus the safes real quick because we need the teapots and vases. That one's been looted, I think. We'll check this one. And this one's been looted. Yeah, usually the 3-story dorm stuff has been looted, so we'll see if the car is here. I think we have enough. We do. All right, we'll take the car out. Guaranteed extract. And, yeah. 6 minutes 22. Interesting that the person in dorms didn't take the car out. I find that interesting. Usually they do. Well, it's a good raid though. We, like I said, I think we play that smart and getting away from the fights. We just don't want to. We don't want to mess with that. Not when we're trying to kill scavs at nighttime with a crappy scope, and it was that weird dusk period where we couldn't really see, and yeah, wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. It's weird. We kept hearing shots in gas station. I guess gas station was shooting at the guy we saw, maybe. But yeah. I'll take it. GG's, we got out. It's always good to get a win under your belt, of course. Sounds like our scavs are back with the loot, too. That's good. Maybe we'll get a nice Kappa container item. Not that we're that crazy close, but yeah, no. So I was going to see if this pops up as a... that popped up as a grenade kill there, which I'm pretty sure we confirmed by hearing footsteps. That would have been gross. But... all right, Tarkov Shooter Part 5 has been completed, as well as one of the chumming parts. I think Tarkov Shooter Part 6 can be done anywhere. I think it's the close range kills, though. So we might not do that. The next part of chumming is on woods. So we need to get there as well. I got a lot of cleaning up to do here, too, huh? Probably selling most of these. I'm definitely selling those. Selling that. Put all these up away here. Very good. Again, I would like to keep these. Keep that for now, I guess. Okay. Probably selling the Mossberg as well. Might use it, might not. The chumming, or not the chumming, the setup. As well as a few other things required to use the MP series shotguns specifically. So you can't really get away with that. Let's go for about 12K right now. Let's pull out all of those, or my one extra that I got earlier. Sell these for 11s. That'll be good. They trade for BS ammo. Not too fussed at the moment. That's what they vendor for. That's what it... Oh, no, that's a little bit more than a vendor's for. Okay, that one should be good. I actually want to save the lunch boxes. They trade for Bramets, and we're going to be using a lot of Mosins, of course. Now, that said, I have 4 Bramets saved up, but still. See if the soap is truly worth 12k, like I said. Hey, look at that. In fact, it's closer to 15k, so we're going to do 13 threes on this. That'll be good. Horse will save. We'll vendor the thermometers. 16 sixes. Beautiful. Save that for the barter. Save that for the barter. Selling those to vendor. Save that for the construction. Is it my only milk? My only milk. Sell it for 9s. No problem. Beautiful. Put that up in there. These guys save here. Selling this mostly to get rid of it, not to save for anything specific. Vendoring that, vendoring that, vendoring that. We'll save the M62. No reason not to. Vendoring all those. Vendoring. Saving. I think we're selling this key as well. So everything here can be vendored. Okay. No, not the pile of beds. Okay. So go Ragman. You know, I wear those, so there's no reason to do that. Jaeger buys the shotguns. That's not bad. Nope, Therapist next. For the key and the elite pliers. And the rest can go to mechanic here. No, I might use 8.5 millimeter buckshot. It's actually pretty cheap though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna use a mixture of 8.5 mil, 6.5 mil express, among other things. So, all right, we got a little money back. We got a little of our money, little of our money back there, which is good. I want to save the PPM in that one. Oh, we could definitely sell this. I might need blood sets soon as well. We can craft those in the hideout, so sell those for 3s. More than we get from Ragman, so. All right, trading here, Jaeger. Let's hand in this task. Boom. Okay, that's part 6. Kill 7 sniper scavs with a Mosin. So that's actually pretty good to do on customs. That said, there is 1 sniper scav at in woods, and I really want to get chumming done. So let's go buy some. Let's go buy some gold chains. There's just really good loot to be had in ZB14. But let's go buy some gold chains. Let's go do a quick woods raid before we call it good for an episode. Got plenty of 7 and 1. Yeah, let's go grab ourselves these guys. 3 of those. Yeah, I'd rather have a sick case. That'll be good. Extra ammo there. That's good. We'll bring AVOG in case we have a really easy player kill. Go ahead and repair this guy. May or may not be worth it. I don't really know. Put some goggles on. All right, yeah. And we'll go try to get one. I'm going to load this in raid as well. We're going to try to get 1 sniper scav kill as well as get these gold chains down in the center area there. So hopefully we get a good spawn for this. I'm going to go daytime. But hopefully we get a good spawn for this. If we get the right spawn, we can really rush down the cabins and just get the chains down and we're done, right? And then we can just focus on the sniper scav and getting out and maybe getting some loot from the ZB14 key or just in the center or from a cache or 2. So should be a good time. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Not a great spawn, but not the worst. If we cut across this way, we might be able to beat the person who spawns to our left in. And that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do. Just try to get to these cabins ASAP. Take the low ground here. We are going to look behind us here for a second. Might be able to see somebody up top here. But if we take the low ground all the way in, we might be able to get the first cabin. There's a spawn that's closer on this side, but it sounds like they're fighting right there. Well, that was weird. Alright, let's keep going. I want to let them fight. I'm not concerned about it. Maybe I'll take a straight path here, but and I'm just hoping. I'm hoping against hope that Sherman is not up. This is one of those raids where I don't want him to be up. Not because we died to him last time. Honestly, I'm up for the challenge most times, and he's a really fun fight. I think, anyway. But I just really want... Looks like a scav running. Yeah. That's fine. I don't see him in the normal spots. Doesn't mean he's not up. Just means he hasn't murdered me yet. Alright, I think we're good here. So yeah, so with woods, you want to get to the cabins ASAP or wait 30 minutes before you do so? Okay. Because if we get these down, we don't have to worry about it, right? We could play the rest of the raid, try to get that sniper scav killed. Maybe get a nice player kill. I think we have one more shooterborn and heaven kill on this map. I hear somebody creeping to my right. We're just gonna try to stick the landing here. Scav. Okay, that's fine. That's a player, though. Getting shotgun kills on woods. Come on. Okay. Chumming's done. Nice. All right, chumming's done. There's a grenade case here. Might as well grab extra grenade if we can. Gonna save that fuse.
Wonder what's around here.
Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Interesting choice of just the sword. All right, sniper scav is what we want. Although probably dead already. Very often gets killed. It's like a guaranteed sniper scav pretty much always, but it's not, but it's only one. Customs, you have access to like 7. It's not quite that much, but it is quite a bit. Okay, let's get topped up here as well. About to run into some players. Med spawns here. Actually, a bunch of good hardware spawns there. There's only a screwdriver there now, but I kind of want to take the ZB14 route in just to try to loot it. And I want to give one more check here for Sniper Scav. Who could just be hiding somewhere. Probably dead already. Like I said, Customs is going to be our best bet for that. We might have to accelerate our... getting our office kills here. A lot of action happening at ZB14. Because getting our office kills will unlock, like, Dorms kills. Stuff like that. And if we get Dorms kills active or Silent Caliber, well, with chumming, we might have the bullshit task active as well. So we'll see. Let's go push on these shots, though. We might be able to get a long range kill here. Is that? Oh, I thought that might have been a player right there. It sounds like he's in the field though, so maybe we'll be able to get access to the nice long range headshot here. Uh-oh. Not really sure where that was from. My guess is from the left. Had to have been from the left. Or behind, I guess. Okay. I thought that guy was gonna drop on the first hit there. All right, I want to be quick about looting this guy though. Yeah. I don't care much about the armor. Okay. So the armor saved them, even though it was 7N1. It did save him. So it's 7N1's is only a chance to one tap. All right, ZB14 is open. Looks like he got a kill down here already. Okay. Get that going. They might push in, I don't know. Just gonna grab what I can. Toodles. Nice. Could have been a scav. Not really sure. They might be wary about pushing down there. They're probably gonna think I'm still in there and have to come out because you know, you usually don't have somebody who came from the other side of the map there that quickly. But hey, I'll take that. Two player kills. I mean, this is a swordling, I guess we could say. Can't really call him a hatchling. But I'll take that. Got the second guy on the wall there. We got our chumming down. Didn't quite get the sniper scav. That's okay though. We'll go ahead and chumming and see what that unlocks skier wise for us. There's gonna be a lot of shotgun kills. There's gonna be a lot of Yushunka in our futures, our future here. Got an extra Mosin though. That's good. That'll help. So the cool thing about customs is same thing with the leveling of the sniper. I usually bring in just a regular weapon and then what I do is I try to go from there. Like what do? I just kill the sniper scavs when I see them, you know, with the Mosin. And if I'm going to somewhere dangerous, sometimes I'll sell that too. Sometimes I will just ditch the Mosin, you know, before going into dorms and then come back out and get it or something along those lines. It's very similar to what you saw us doing with the VPO on Shoreline and before going into actual resort there. Okay. Go ahead and sell all these. Put that over there. That's probably worth 10K, but I don't really care right now. Okay. Get rid of that junk. Only 40K in loot, but Did come out with an extra Mosin, which is good, and a backpack, which is good, and a GP coin. You can't knock the GP coin. It is quite powerful, as well as a fuse. So, actually did get some powerful things there, for sure. And we did our test, which is key as well. Okay, that'll be good. Let's go ahead and sell this all to Therapist. Honestly, 30K in dog tags is not the worst either. Don't much like LPS. What do we get from here? From selling the respirator. Nice. All right, and then Jaeger tasks this guy. No, it was Skier. Excuse me. Complete chumming. Yes, that unlocks Bullshit and Silent Caliber. Silent Caliber is suppressed shotguns. Now, I don't like doing this one until I complete this one. And the reason for that is you need... there's a task called Setup, which is shotgun kills with the MP series shotgun wearing a scav vest and a Yushunka on customs. And you could double dip. You could double dip. So you need to kill PMCs anyway, you might as well double dip with it. And it's just much easier. And scavs, of course, are very easy to get with those. So it's one of the better ways to do that. You do get the roller to start with for the Bullshit task. The task is very difficult. You have to basically get to dorms, plant these 3 items without killing a scav. And if you kill a scav after you plant the items, you fail as well. So you basically can't kill a scav that entire raid that you do that for. It's an interesting one, to say the least. It's a very interesting one. But yeah, I think we're going to close out with another Gunsmith task. Believe we're on 13 now. No, 12 now. No, yep, we're on 13 now. Okay. So let's do Gunsmith 13. Try to do one of these a raid here. Oh, I guess we didn't get that. I meant to get the Bitcoin going for us. I think we'll do the vase trade. So what I'm going to do here is I want to make sure I keep this vase for our purposes here. So we're going to filter by item here. We'll buy one for not pretty cheap, but cheap enough, I guess. Oh, I guess well, that was a mistake. The actual grip was cheaper than that on the market. I was just knee-jerk reacting to that. So we'll just buy it straight up then. The vase trades for Zooks later on. So this is actually one of my favorite armors. It's like a slick that protects your stomach as well, and I love it. So yeah, definitely we'll use that later for that. But for now, we'll just buy the ridiculously expensive skeletonized grip here. And they're not even that expensive. So, okay, and then we're going to just buy an MPX from Peacekeeper here. One of my favorite guns. Not the way they have it set up here, but definitely one of my favorite guns. All right, we'll put that on there, and then we're going to do edit preset. We're going to slap a VPG on there. We're going to slap an Annihilator on there, and then a Laze tack. Okay. And the Laze tax will come down in price as well. But what was it? Not sure why that was throwing a hissy fit there. That's weird. Trading. I think there's a bug with it currently. They said they were looking at it. Oh, I gotta put the VPG on. Right. Gotta put the VPG on. There we go. This will actually give us access to the skeletonized grip if we want as well. Which is not too bad. Okay. You know what? Let's do the next one while we're here. Why not? We'll finish these up soon. This one's pretty straightforward as well. So we got to get a AKMN from Prepor. Now we're going to be modding the hell out of it anyway, so you can honestly get the one for mechanic too, I think. Because you're going to be basically replacing all the stuff here anyway, so you don't need to worry about that. But we got one for cheaper than that anyway, so not too worried about that. So the difference between the AKM and the AKMN is just this little side piece here that lets you put mounts. That's it. That's the only difference. So, all right, edit preset here. We're going to go with an MOE. Now, I'm pretty sure this is one that has to be all black. Like, the idea of this gunsmith is you're making it all black, so... Yeah, do you have to use specific stuff here for it? Okay, the rotor, the PMAG, MOE, AK. It also might be just the MOE build. Not sure. Okay. We're going to get the ME4 plus the tube here. This one just needs a CST. Nothing crazy. Then we're going to put an MOE on there, and I think that's all she wrote on that. Purchase all. We're going to purchase all there, and then we're going to do filter by item here and just buy it. Okay, and we're going to assemble. See, I don't understand that. I guess because it's... I don't know, whatever. I guess because there was... when it takes off the parts, it would be too much for it. Hard to say. Either way. There she is. There she's not. What are we missing? PMAG? No, got that. It needs to be folded. Can you fold this? Suppressor, that, CST, MOE stock, black, AFG, M-lock, MOE, AKM. I don't know. Did I get the right pistol grip? Yeah, MOE, AK. Oh, it's a stealth gray tactical grip. No? Black. Nice one. Make sure you buy the right Magpul M-Lock AFG tactical grip. Okay, so that must be it. That has to be it. I'm not really sure which one. Oh, it has to be the stealth gray one. Okay. That's so weird. I think I ran into this last time. No? The wanted one has no color mentioned in its name. Oh, I see. So if we go here, the one that you want has no color mentioned in its name. That's such a weird thing. So it's this one. They all look identical to me, you know? So there you go. Word to the wise there. I'm pretty sure I've run into that or not. What the heck, dude? Maybe it's the actual AKM one? Did I get the right one? I'm so confused. Link search. Maybe I did get the wrong MOE handguard here. This has definitely tripped me up before. It's definitely not that one. No, I'm pretty sure it's this one. MOE AKM handguard black for AK. Black for AK. Magpul. AFG tactical grip. This is what I had. On both of these. I'm missing something. I'm missing something stupid, and it's bothering me. What the heck, man? Okay, 400 or less recoil. Yep. 56 or more ergonomics. Yep. 5 kilograms less in weight. Yep. MOE carbine stock black. MOE carbine stock black. Yep. Magpul pistol grip for AK. MOE, Magpul MOE, pistol grip for AK. Yep. PMAG. 30 gen capability, 30 round black. Yep. And a rotor 7.62 muzzle brake. Sighting range of 500. Oh, does this not have a sight on it? Oh, I got messed up by the sight. This is why when you buy from Prep Or, it doesn't matter. We did it. I figured it out. All right, so I need a rear sight for this. We'll do link search on this guy. Got it. Otherwise, it doesn't have a 500 sighting range. And that's why they want you to, or they want you to buy from there, even though it's cheaper the other way. Oh, the trolls. The trolls! We got there in the end, though. And I'm sure you guys are sitting there screaming at your screen. It's this one. It's this one. All right, we'll say the last 2 gunsmith tasks. I think it goes up to 16. Or it might only be 15. No, it goes up to 16. Okay, yeah. And we get a decent stuff back from those. So, but, sorry, that might have been painful. I'm not really sure why that took so much effort, but it's all good. We got there in the end. We figured it out. Got a voodoo too, which I love. I love me some voodoo action. But you guys have been amazing. If you're enjoying the show, make sure you drop a sub. I'd love to have you back. And let me know any constructive feedback in the comments. And guys, I will catch you next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a good one. Bye-bye.